Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 19 of The Great Adventure here in Crusader Kings 3, where last time we continued our expansion to the north and made effective use of imprisonment to make sure everyone we were expanding into was in fact part of our religion. We for the most part have our coastal borders set, and we're not actually that far off from forming the Deccan Empire, which will be doing soon, and that'll be something I'll rename and redesign to be more fitting, and then we can start granting out some of these kingdom titles so we don't have quite so many vassals, because that could be very problematic. I also wanted to, because Tyke, our Steercar, is now in poor health, I wanted to go ahead and settle our succession. Because we're so big, I kind of want to make use of disinheritances in this case. I mean, Steercar is kind of a bastard, right? He would disinherit some of his kids. I could see that. And I can go ahead and say I don't want it to be Asbjorn. Asbjorn, he got the max level stewardship education, but he's still not that good at stewardship, and he's not really good at anything else. And he's only had one kid. So I think we're going to go ahead and say it's not him. So we're just going to knock him out. I am leaning, definitely, towards Tyke. I think Tyke is pretty good. He's really good at learning, and he's got decent diplomacy at least. Overall, he's definitely better than Asbjorn, and he's better at what he's supposed to be good at. He does have max level education, and he's going to have the Varangian trait as well, which, that doesn't hurt. He's also Herculean. That could actually hurt, but we'll see. And, yeah, so he's currently at the Byzantine's court. Of course, because he is, in fact, a Varangian. So, I wonder, can I actually get him married off while he's there? Like, set a betrothal for him. So while he's away, he's getting, his betrothal. Honestly, just go for another inheritable trait. Actually, like, 11 stewardship, it's not bad. That's helpful. They might have a ton of kids, but we can deal with it. He's going to lose 200 prestige. He can take that hit. So that'll be what I believe will be our son and heir married off. Would love to get him back soon from the Varangian Guard, because I would love to go ahead and make him my court physician. He has a learning focus. I would like for him to pick up those court physician traits to give him a further base learning increase. I am curious what our succession looks like now. Yeah, you see, now we would be losing this duchy that I would rather keep. If there's no real way around that. Because this is good land here. Once again, Steercar is a bastard. I think he's the kind of guy who would disinherit some of his kids, and I mean, I don't know. I don't think Ormir is going to be that good, basically. He's already got 10 diplomacy, but like generous I don't love. Arbitrary, it's like fine, but I once again don't love it. And besides, I think, yeah, in all likelihood, he's gonna end up landed anyway, Ormir. Well, I mean, technically, he's gonna have landed children. He's gonna be married to the woman who's gonna be the holder of Landunstrand. So, yeah, he's gonna get his due in some form or fashion, but for now, no. Okay, so now it's all going to Tyke. Just doing that this one time because I'm so close to forming the Empire title, and if I got ruined by succession there, that would like that would take away so much of my progress. So I'd rather not. Yeah, hopefully Tyke comes back from the Varangian Guard soon, so we can make him our court physician, and hopefully get him some good traits there. Do we have any sort of health boost items that I'm not currently using? Let's see. Short rain duration. That one's good for when you start a rain. Nothing there. And in my court, because I would like to live long enough to give Tyke time Yeah. To get those court physician traits. Alright, we could switch over to learning focus. I'm kind of down because I don't care about the seducer tree. So I think we'll go grab medicine focus. He's still poor, but that might give him a bit longer. I do want to pull off a little invade kingdom war on these guys while we still can. Just because that's going to require a lot of prestige, which Steelcar currently has. And this could get us the Deccan Empire. It's just still, I didn't want to risk it with me being so close to death because that could still be bad. I could definitely die before I get there. You need 1,000 gold to make the Empire title. But yeah, we'll pick up some vassals. That's fine. I think we're going to go ahead and do this. We'll go into a little bit of debt. But, you know, it is what it is. At least we probably will. Who even are you? So we'll probably just wipe their armies and then get rid of some of this army so we're not losing quite so much money. Yeah, I can't lose 190 gold right now. Sorry, no gifts from my wife. Need that money. Alright, and I'm going to split off. We probably don't need the elephants or the veterans at this point. We can probably drop a decent chunk of the levies. Besides that, we need a siege army. And do we have a military? We do have a military engineer. Very cool. Yeah, I mean, we just wiped their army right away, so we really don't need much to win this. No point losing money. We're still losing money, but not as much money. Hopefully we can offset that with some ransoms and whatnot. Would be lovely. Yeah, I don't know how long Tyke is going to be in Constantinople. Ooh, who's this? Oh, thank you. Also change your contract. You have already converted. Am I swaying you? Oh no, I'm converting people to witchcraft, right? Makes sense. Wait, I can do 2 schemes at once though, right? Well, I don't really need to sway her because I have a hook on her, so she can't. She can't do anything. Really. Okay. Oh, one immediately. So who are we bestowing royal favor on? Oh, the guy I'm currently swaying. Okay, so we're hitting the full court press on this guy. Alright, well, we've got other prisoners. We should try ransoming. Wherever possible. You can't be ransomed. You can be. So let's ransom everyone else we can ransom. I'll just get rid of. What is our war score looking like? Do we need her imprisoned? To end it right away, yes. And I think I will prioritize just ending it right away. And what we're going to do is I'm going to give you this. And then you, I will make the duchy for and give as soon as I can. Now they're going to be pretty upset, but we'll work on getting them converted at some point. Could actually just imprison this guy. 100% chance. So we'll do that actually. Oh, he's zealous. Okay, we might just have to kill him then. Yeah, we might just have to kill him. Because that doesn't work for me. You being zealous. Wonder if we could get you to come to my court. get you to convert, because you're his heir. Ah, great. He's okay. Yeah, he's really bad. I mean, none of these give diplomacy. I guess he can just be craven. I don't. Yeah, let's see if we can get her to convert. We can. You should all be here too, right? Ooh, he wouldn't convert. Let's pay some more money, get some more conversions, because we want all of her kids to convert too. Otherwise, there's really no point here. Maybe just the one kid is good? I'll hope so. But then I'm gonna kill you. Sorry, buddy. She's really gonna be unhappy with me over that, but, it is what it is. And then I need to go raiding so I can get some more money coming in. How weak are you guys? Pretty weak. Let me raid up along here. It looks like someone is trying to beat me to it. This succession could be a real struggle here. Oh, dynastic kinslayer. Okay, I'll just pardon you. Or just kinslayer. Okay. Skim will split off the onagers. Lead this army myself. And get to raiding. Cool. Why am I now raiding? Do I have a truce with these guys? I do. I guess I'll go raid you then. Oh no, my daughter died. Murdered? Hey, buddy. Okay, you can't be doing that. Ooh, Confider. Confider's not bad. Because I really don't want the health debuff. Whoa. Oh, wow. Okay, so I can get vengeance on him for killing my daughter, which I would like to. She was cool. She was a shield maiden. Tear his ribs into blood wings. Well, the problem is his kids aren't currently converted. Which is a problem. Like, that needs to happen. So... I hate how I convert these guys and their kids don't convert. Like, how many people... Yeah, like... I do all these conversions and it's just their kids don't convert. And that kid converted, I guess. These guys are still not the right way. No, once again, it's another kid who didn't convert. Because I thought it was supposed to convert their entire family, but it's just not doing that. I don't really think there's anything I can do about it. I think I'm just gonna kill him. And then, like, I don't know, I'll deal with this later. Oh, we have a house feud with you. Right, well, let me just fix this real quick. Hold on. Here you go, kid. Let me just revoke this from you. There you go. I'll hold that myself. Hey, you're the right religion. We don't have a house feud with you, so there you go. There you go, 0-year-old child. Have that. And, you, I guess I'll just kill. Bye-bye. Alright, who do we need to like us more? I mean, you wouldn't hurt. Let's get bestow royal favor on you. Wait, no. Here. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. I should probably sway you then. And yeah, just sway you, and then you can increase my opinion with someone who I need it with. Probably this person. And then I need to convert more people to witchcraft. So I can unpin you, but pick your focus as a martial. Let's see. Who else can I convert to witch? I mean, we can't be that far from founding the coven, can we? It's only 17% right now. Okay. Well, let's focus on the younger folk. Because, you know, they're going to be around longer. Like you. 5%. Because he doesn't like me. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. A lot of people don't like me. Probably because of all the tyrannical things I've done. That's fine. Our player heir is, he's a witch, so we're good. Just go through and do some raiding. Nope, my court poet is gone. Can't do anything about that. Yeah, I've really leaned into the tyranny. I can kill him. Get 44 dread. Cool. I'm trying to murder my granddaughter. That's kind of rude. Don't do that. I would like to sway her to as great a degree as I possibly can, so... Hey, bounteous plunder. Alright, let's see. Stewardship challenge. Let's do that first. 62%. I'm successful. Alright, learning challenge. 73% chance. And diplomacy challenge. 66%. What was that faction? It's probably a lot of factions. Actually, that is a surprisingly small amount of factions against me, you know? Maldives wants independence. No. It's fine. She can't do anything on her own. Hey, 20 opinion. Still minus 100. I abducted her. Alright. Steercar is having a very tyrannical rule over here. Ooh, I would like to repair the chastity belt. Fine axe can go. Also, my realm priest guy doesn't endorse me. Interesting. My personal champion and bodyguard died. Probably want to make sure I have those present, considering how many people hate me. Well, even my bodyguard hates me. I'm really just out here, like, seeing how many opinion debuffs I can stack. Fun little challenge, right? Alright, that's not gonna do. The best way to fix this would be to ally you. My disgraced, disinherited son? with only one kid, marrying you directly to create an alliance? Sure. Works for me. That faction should go away. Yep, sure does. Is Tyke back yet? Tyke is not back yet. Ooh, stewardship or stress level, domain taxes as well. I will throw that on. That can replace one of the brooches. Gives me even more stewardship. I'm really running a stress level build right now. Well, I mean, I don't have that perk in stewardship. That helps with that even more. Who took over for you? Wait, who took over? This guy, who is decent at diplomacy and intrigue. Do I dare assign someone here? You know what, here. My marshal's really good at it, though. Problem is, everyone hates me. But he's also terrified of me. He is literally a murderer. No, screw it. We'll see how it goes. It can't be that bad, right? Oh yeah, let's do this again. Man, I'm at 100 dread, like, constantly, so... hopefully that helps. Let's make sure our armies don't get to the point where he would want to fight me. That would take a while, so we should be fine. Who is this? Too bad banishing doesn't take all their money anymore. That would have been quite the opportunity there. Okay, let's do some more ransoming. Oh, my rival died. I didn't even know I had a rival. Who is she? I mean, I'm not gonna... She keeps getting impregnated by someone. I don't know who. I would just marry her to that person if I knew who it was. Oh, it didn't work on Ormir. Tragic. Hey, more bounteous plunder. And some more ransoming. Army's now starving. It's probably fine, right? And the rest I'm just gonna kill. Go. They can't be ransomed, I just killed them. Don't want to lose too much stress, because stress is good. Oh, no, I'm gonna be ransomed? Okay, I'll just go. I should be able to finish this off. A lot of plots against me. And my family. A lot of people are getting opinion on me, but it just stays minus 100. Because I've done so many horrible things to them. We should be fine, I think. Dread is keeping everything in line right now. But we'll have to see if Dread is enough for Tyke. Oh, another rival died. I didn't know I had so many of these. Oh, I have a... Your air is my nemesis. Or I can just kill you. Not the worst odds. Alright, so it's a lot of money we just grabbed. Not gonna worry about the runestone right now. On you... Well, if I got the hook on you, I might as well use it. Oh, it's already been changed. Never mind. Nope, he's dealing with a couple of internal revolts. And the Maldives are doing stupid stuff. Could you stop? Wait, no, not retract vassal. Where is it? Great. Can't stop her. That's cool. I hate that she got sanctioned war declaration. I didn't even mean to... That was completely unintentional. I didn't mean to give her the hook on me. I meant to just let her expose that I killed someone or whatever. Like, I don't care. Have fun. Nope. Yeah, no, I'm not spending much money on you. Sorry. How long is Tyke gonna be there? Tyke, buddy, come back. You're the heir now. You gotta come back. Can I please have her stop? Like... Nope, she's just gonna take more land that I don't want her to take. It's great. Let me go ahead and make this duchy title for you. Still hates me. What if I can go around her? Maybe. Yeah, just abduct her heir and have him convert. It's always an option. I can't even revoke her title because I allied her. So as soon as she takes this, she just has it. And I can't, she won't die. So I can't, like, get rid of that privilege she has. Should probably go raid some more as well. This is like the only guy in the world who likes me. Hey, Ted came back. Okay. So he can go right over to being our court physician. And hopefully get some of the court physician traits in so doing. Sure, let's try it. And we'll try it again. I mean, I'll take the money. Wait, does no one want to ransom her? Oh, he'll ransom himself. No one wants to ransom her. Okay, well, I'll torture you. Oh, I don't want to lose that much stress. I'll just banish you. Sure. Oh, another guy I can kill. Oh, he's a eunuch. Wow, that's interesting. But I think that might be a good place to end this episode. So, not much happened in terms of expansion, but we do have our succession settled. It will be Prince Tyke who will, take over the realm upon our death, and we have some, concerning things. For one, this person keeps taking land I don't want them to take. Have to fix that later. Or just, let them have it, I guess, and then hope they get split up upon succession. But they won't soon, because she only has one kid, and her one kid only has 0 kids, so... Wait, who gets it after him? This guy? Okay, whatever. But yeah, we have a lot of people who really hate us, because we're a right bastard, real tyrant. I should probably chill on the tyrannical stuff for a bit. Ooh, okay. But yeah, we'll see how all that goes in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Hope to see you all in the next one. Bye.